Hello, welcome to the Ye Olde Battle Reps Warhammer The Old World Battle Report. Been a while, and we decided to do a bigger battle. I think this might be the biggest one we've done.
The last one was 2,500.
2,500. We've gone 3,000. I'm borrowing Dan's Daemons, and a very small amount of my own. I'm not borrowing my own, I'm using some of my own. And Dan's using Orcs and Goblins.
Yeah, apologies for the unpaintedness, but I wanted to use them and we wanted to film it. So
Yeah, this is the first battle with them.
first battle, yeah.
And first time I've used Daemons.
Where's that man? This week's too far.
So, yeah, apologies, lots of round bases, but we're just going to use common sense. Yeah, so we're doing a standard, normal scenario just to keep it easy because it's a 3,000 point battle. So we'll just go with the armies. Okay, let's have a look at the Orcs and Goblins.
Okay, so I got Magna Squig, 10 Night Goblins with short bows, or bows, whatever they've got.
Probably short bows, yeah.
10 Squig Hoppers, I can't remember what they're armed with. And they're joined by a Night Goblin War Boss on Giant Squig. He's got light armour, cavalry spear, and a charm shield. 6 River Trolls.
These are awesome models.
Yeah, they were Etsy. Ridiculously well priced. Rock Lobber.
Which is a squig, like
Squig.
spitting.
Yeah, spitting stuff. I'm going to try and get a couple of Night Goblins on the bases at some point. 20 Black Orcs with hand weapons and shields. And also in this unit I've got my General, who's the Black Orc War Boss. He's got Trollhide trousers and the choppiest chopper.
Ooh.
And then I've got my level 4 Orc Weird Knob. He's using Battle Magic that I gave him. And he's got Buzz Gob's Knobbly Staff, which I believe means he can reroll a casting attempt a turn.
Cool.
I've then got 6 Stone Trolls.
So cool.
20 Squigs.
4 handlers?
4 handlers, because you have to have 1 per 5. I've got... This is my Doom Down Catapult, another Etsy purchase. I really like this one. Kind of goes with my troll theme. And I've got 20 Night Goblins with spears and shields.
30?
30 Night Goblins with spears and shields. They've got the Spider Banner, so they got poison attacks.
Cool.
And this is my level 4 Night Goblin Shaman.
Nice.
He's using War Magic. And I've got over here my giant. Any of you who watched our very old reports recognise this giant. He's left over from a long time ago. And this is my Troll Hag model.
That's such a cool model for a Troll Hag.
Such a cool model. At some point, it will have basically like a goblin and a few Night Goblins in the Howder.
Yeah.
To me, it's one of them's like a shaman model.
Yeah.
So that'll be like the shaman, the magic part of it. But
Which makes so much sense.
yeah, which is
really
a
cool.
really cool model. So that's my Troll Hag. Exactly 3,000 points.
Oh, nice.
On the nose, as it were.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. A lot of varied stuff as well. All
Yeah.
sorts of war machines, monsters, big units,
Yeah.
monstrous infantry. So, right, Demons. I'm going to forget items and things, but they'll come up in the game. So I'll just start over here. 3 Plague Drones with Champion. Keeper of Secrets. Level 4 Wizard with Demonology. I'll just actually say the spells now. See the Shadows, Darkness something, Demonic Vessel and Demonic Vigor. And it's got demonic gifts. I can't remember what they are. We'll see what they are later.
Yeah.
This is the Epidemius model, isn't it? Epidemus.
Yeah.
But that's a demon prince on foot.
A noble demon prince on foot.
Noble demon prince on foot.
Used him.
And no magic, no wizard levels. 4 Flamers, 9 Pink Horrors with Champion and Musician. 3 Beasts, which are the Plague Toe models. Look awesome.
Those are the original Ford models as well.
Yeah, they're really cool. 20 Plague Bears with the standard of, I can't remember. Might be Seeping Decay, Weeping Decay or something. Reroll 1s to either hit or wound. Not sure which. 18 Demonettes, Champion and Musician, 3 Nurglings. I don't know why I put them in front there, but kind of run out. I didn't want them right at the edge, and you run out of space. This is a Tzeentch Demon Prince with the same spells as the Keeper of Secrets, Demonology. This one can fly, just didn't have a model with wings, but it's going to fly magically. Soul Grinder with Bale, it's called Baleful Torrent. We changed it, didn't we?
We changed it, yeah, which is basically the rock robber.
It's the fire thrower.
It's the fire thrower.
Yeah, it's got the fire thrower.
Yeah.
And then another 4 flamers.
And the Soul Grinder is Mark of Spanish?
Oh yeah, it's Mark Spanish. Can't remember why, but it just is. Probably better marks, but yeah, it's a varied list. We did decide, just so we could do the battle this size, to ignore the rule where all your core has to be from the god of your general, because I guess there's each. No, it's gonna make. I'll check who I've marked as my general. I think I made the one on foot my general. I don't think the great demon has to be the general. Yeah, that we just didn't have enough of demons of any one particular god to do a battle this size, so we had to lift that restriction.
It's a silly restriction anyway.
Also, yeah, I mean, I don't think you're ever going to get. You're not going to buy 60 pink horrors or like 60 demonettes or anything.
Also, because they're rubbish.
Yeah.
In this, the pink horrors are ridiculous.
But it's cool to have a mix of them, I think.
Yeah, I think it's better to have a mix.
So I don't. It's a shame they didn't. It's a shame it's not an official rule, but we didn't care. So, yeah, that's it. I think we're ready. I did finish deploying first.
Just I forgot to mention, I've got 3 fanatics in this unit.
Oh yeah. And one in
that unit.
Because you have to have one. You can't have more than 1 per 10, I think, isn't it?
I don't know.
They changed it in the FAQ.
There's an FAQ. Yeah. It's not in the rule books.
No, you use. I mean, it doesn't make a big difference.
In the army builder app I used, it said you had to have that many cells.
They must have updated that. They used to be able to have 3 in a unit of 20.
Yeah,
I think, but now
it's fine. I don't always bring a unit.
Yeah, you wouldn't take it. Yeah, 30 is more useful anyway. Yeah. So I finished deploying first, just about.
Yeah.
So should we just roll for first turn? So I get +1. 5. 6. Okay.
We've gone first. Anyway.
Yep. All right, we'll come back to you. It's not going to be very detailed report unless anything amazing, exciting.
Mainly summarise phases and.
If there's any amazing
turns,
like challenges or something, maybe, or like if he
big
fights a giant, something.
We'll film that, but otherwise it'll be very much summarising. Because also it's such a big battle. If we
it's going to drag on.
It'll take ages.
It's already 9:30.
It's already 9:30 in the evening. So
how many times have we done this?
Yeah.
Just play a massive battle. Oh, I'm too tired now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's get on with it.
Back on.
Coming back at the end of Demons turn 1. Movement over here, they didn't move up as much as they could. They could have gone way up there, but they'd got loads of stuff charged into them probably, so they stayed back a bit. The flamers on either flank went up quite far, just to get in range to shoot. They could have gone a bit further. And everything else just basically went up almost as much as it could. Demon Prince moved over there, flew over there, Soul Grinder there. Magic was just a couple of demonic buffs on the wizards just to give them extra toughness and stuff in case they get shot by war machines. And then shooting was pretty good. These flamers did 2 wounds to the troll hag.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I was lucky. And then over here I did get 5 hits on the trolls, but only 1 wound went through on the 4+. So just 1 wound to the river trolls there. And the Baleful Torrent on the Soul Grinder killed 2 squigs. It was quite far away, but it just about clipped him and killed 2. So not bad start, I think. Yeah. On to Orcs and Goblins, turn 1. End of Orcs and Goblins, turn 1. In a very orky fashion, pretty much everything has come up quite a long way. Didn't roll very high for these. They're kind of behind the trees.
It's not 1 8. I mean, still.
Yeah, and that went up as well.
So I think 1 more.
Yeah. Trolls, they're the river trolls. Like orcs. Stone trolls a bit stuck. It always happens in fantasy, doesn't it? Things get stuck. Squigs, they're there.
Troll hag failed his
Troll hag failed.
So we got 5.
Giant came forward obviously quite a lot. magic. You got Oaken Shield off on the Black Orcs.
Yes, they've got a ward save now.
There wasn't a lot of other magic, I don't think, was there?
No.
Oh, there was a line, a Gaze of Mork, line spell.
Gaze and Mork, yeah, something like that. Okay.
Killed
Killed
two
plague
plague bearers.
bearers.
Then shooting the Rock Lobber.
I did try and cast a couple of other spells.
Yeah, I
you dispelled them.
Dispelled them. Rock Lobbers scattered away and missed everything. Doomdog was better though.
Yeah.
It shot to try and hit the plague bearers. It scattered away. It ended up not managing to kill any plague bearers, but it did kill 4 demonettes.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it was like crazed goblins, like ploughing head first through 4 demonettes and killing them all. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, they're somewhat confused as to what's going on right now.
Yeah.
But yes, Demons turn 2 should be a few charges, some spells hopefully, and then some charges. Okay, just coming in part way through my turn 2. We've done movement, few spells, and shooting. So charges first of all. Got to charge off on the Manual Squig with the plague drones. Keep your secrets into the trolls. He was blocked, couldn't charge anything. Beasts, I think he said plague drones, and beasts into the squigs, and Demon Prince flew as a flying Demon Prince, remember, into the giant.
Yep.
Then movement, as you can see, so these flamers moved back and took another wound off the troll hag. Pretty good. He fired a great shot from his thingy, but didn't wound.
Flamers here, shot it.
They killed
killed one.
Yeah.
Most of your spells either didn't cast or dispelled. You only got one off, didn't you?
One spell, which is the +1 toughness thingy, demonic thing on him.
But I dispelled all of those.
I had 3 spells to cast with him that would have been pretty good, but didn't get any off. So that's all. Oh, they managed to get some shots off, but they're not very good, so they didn't do anything.
Yeah, they got 1 wound off on the Black Orcs and they saved it.
So on to combat. We'll come back after combat, basically. Okay, end of Demons turn 2. Just finished combats. So started off over here. There's no more plague drones there. That was crazy. I did two wounds with the charge. Could have been better, but I was only strength 4, so it's not bad. But it has killing blow, and it killed one outright, and then got a lot of attacks and stomp as well. I think. And there was still
one by loads, basically.
I think there was still 2 left at the end, but then they
1.5 left.
I think they took another 10 wounds from Crumble.
Yeah.
So that was pretty mental. But I did do 2 wounds to it. Then Changing Fortunes over here.
Yeah.
He killed 2 trolls outright, well, just completely. There's none wounded there. Didn't take any wounds in return because they failed their leadership tests and they couldn't use a General's Inspiring Presence because of his upgrade. So they only hit on 6s, didn't get any hits, didn't wound with vomit, and then they actually broke and fled, but they rolled a 12.
Yeah.
So he didn't catch them.
Yeah.
Here, killed 4 squigs, rolled ridiculous high number of attacks, but didn't get that many hits.
Yeah.
And then killed 4, took a wound in return, and they fell back in good order to that position. Over here, Demon Prince did 2 wounds to the giant and took a wound in return. I think it jumped up and down on him.
Yeah, giant didn't roll very well for anything.
No, it didn't roll. Having the +1 toughness on him from the spell helped as well.
So amazing play spell?
No.
Okay.
But it will last until my next turn. That's it. So pretty crazy over there, and a bit more stalematy over there. On to Orcs and Goblins turn 2. We very quickly got into each other.
Yeah, well, we have pretty much charged each other. So
yeah. Cool.
That's why.
Right. Okay, just coming back in the middle of the turn, we've done movement and shooting and a bit of magic. So movement started off, they didn't quite get into the flamers, but then he got 13 and got into them, just about clipped them. Trolls failed to rally, even though they could use the General's Inspired Presence. Carried on running away. They turned around, they released the Fanatic first and then turned.
Fanatic went straight through.
Yeah, did a wound with the Fanatic.
Fanatic, yeah.
Charge in the middle.
Trolls got in here. Both of those 2 got in on Demon Prince.
Yeah, both on him. It's a bit scary.
Not really else, really. No spells, I think, went off. I think I fell most of my
Yeah,
You
there
can't
wasn't a lot of
because I
spells.
failed
You
them.
actually didn't need to do that much dispelling. You
No,
failed to
and not much
cast.
shooting to do. So I've got one. She's got a assailment spell. She's going to do in a second. But apart from that, that's the only other spell to do. They'll be able to combat.
Yep.
So we'll come back in a moment.
Right. End of Orcs and Goblins, turn 2.
2. Yeah.
It seems like quite a lot has happened just in 2 turns. So this combat over here, there's still 2 left.
Didn't do as well. Killed 2. Took one in none in return.
Did wound a bit, saved.
And you rolled really well your leadership tests.
Yeah, I did.
To not take very many casualties afterwards.
Yeah. So they. Come on, we said they did.
They run away. Yeah, no, we're on to combat shooting. So here, I killed like 6.
Killed 6.
And none crumbled.
Yeah, they were all glad for that.
Crumbles and all but
I didn't kill any.
None of them disappeared, but you did no wounds in return.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're still there.
Like 3.
I killed 3
squigs. You rolled really well in your saves.
Yeah.
I didn't roll very well myself.
The trolls didn't do very well either.
Trolls didn't do well. I killed 1.5.
Yeah.
And then over here, I took 1 wound on Demon Prince. I rolled terribly for them as well.
Really bad. Yeah, and the Assailment spell didn't go off. The Demon Prince.
The Assailment spell was rubbish anyway against him. It's good against units, terrible against him.
Yeah, the Demon Prince didn't. It caused a wound to the troll hag, but she saved it with regen.
Yeah.
So he's down to 2 wounds. And yes, it's Demons turn 3. Demons turn 3 to the start. Keeper Secrets charged the trolls and they fell off the board, and he ended up in that position there. So that's 1 unit of trolls gone. They just moved up and killed 1 squig hopper. Over here, they just moved up. This Demon Prince of Nurgle charged the flank of the Black Orcs. And the Soul Grinder charged the Troll Hag. They just moved away. There's nothing they can shoot over there at the moment, so they just moved away in case this all goes pear-shaped.
It's a big brawl in the middle.
Yeah.
Orcs are very happy right now.
Yeah. And Squigs just loving it as well. Snapping away. So spells I didn't think I got anything off. I think mostly failed to cast, and then a couple got dispelled. Kind of wanted the demonic buffing spells to go off on him and just didn't do it. But I have got the Soul Grinder to help me now to tip the scales in my favour a bit. So we'll come back after combat. Okay, coming back at the end of combat. Over here, the Manga Squig did really badly again against them, and they did another wound to it. So it's got 1 left, but then they just rolled. They lost combat anyway, and didn't lose by much, but they rolled high enough to just die from demonic instability. Even worse here, Demon Prince, who was my general. I don't think I said that, but he charged in, killed 1 Black Orc. They killed quite a few. Killed loads. I think he killed 4 or 5, maybe 6 Plague Bearers. Obviously had more ranks and everything. And again, just rolled really high on his demonic instability, and he's just died outright. That's general gone. Over here, the beast still managed to hang in there and do pretty well. Charged the Nurglings in. They only killed 1 squig, but took a few wounds in return. Got 7 wounds each. 7 wounds. Absolutely ridiculous. They're a bit of a liability because they're so easy to do wounds to.
Yeah.
But I actually thought they might kill more squigs. They only killed 1. They've still got beasts left over here. Finally, the Troll Hag is dead, but my Demon Prince is also dead. So basically both of these attacked the Troll Hag, couldn't kill her. He then stomped the Troll Hag and rolled a 6 with a stomp, so did 7 hits on her and killed her. But she
stomped as well.
And she
at the same time did a wound, but she'd already done 2 wounds to him.
Yes, he's got 3 wounds left. And then the Demon Prince died.
The giant hurt the Demon Prince and then stomped and killed him.
He died as a stomp from the giant.
Stomp, yeah.
So that's taken a lot of killing, and my Demon Prince has gone down. Not having the buffs up for some of the combat hurt. If I could have been toughness 6 instead of 5, that would have helped a lot, I think. Yeah, so pretty brutal. So we've got that over there as well. So it's Orcs turn 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
Orcs and Goblins turn 3. The random movement things over here didn't quite manage to get into the pink horrors. Got a giant charge into the Soul Grinder. No other charges or anything because everything's already in combat here.
Yep.
Spells, you got Itchy Nuisance off, only one -1 tough. I think it does -1 initiative as well, doesn't it?
It is -1
Which will matter because I think.
Because the trolls will go first, yeah.
And Oaken Shield off on the Black Orcs.
Because they needed that.
Yeah. Shooting the Rock Lobber. Killed 3 Demonettes, whittled right down now.
Yeah.
Doom Diver tried but scattered away over here and didn't kill anything.
And then I fired some bows at this.
Bows didn't do anything to the Keeper Secrets.
Yep.
That's it.
Combat.
Okay, and the combat. The Plague Bearers finally died. There weren't many left, and then the Black Orcs finished them off and reformed face that way. And the Beasts and Nurglings. The Beast died.
The Itchy Nuisance really helped.
Itchy Nuisance helped a lot.
Wounding him on a 3 was made a bit different because I managed to kill the Beast with normal attacks.
And then they played the Nurglings.
They actually kill a few. There's only 6 out of 20 left.
The Beasts did quite well, but each time they were killing like 1 or 2.
Yeah, they weren't killing enough, were they?
Yeah. And the Nurglings only just crumbled. Then the last combat was the giant that charged into the Soul Grinder.
He jumped up and down on him.
And got loads of hits.
Yeah.
Just did exactly, and did 3 wounds, exactly enough to kill him.
Yep.
It's very upsetting. So that's with the Soul Grinder dead. We're going to play out turn 4 just because you can see there'll just be a few like final charges and things, and at least they get into combat, and then all the demons will probably die.
Yeah.
But we can play the next turn. Right, just coming in at the end of my turn because there wasn't. Coming at the end of just coming at the end of my turn because there wasn't a lot to summarise or magic or shoot or anything. So the Keeper Secrets charged the Rock Lobber. He actually fled. He can't do anything now anyway, so we just left him up there facing everyone else. Fled off the board. So he killed the unit of trolls then Rock Lobber. It's probably more than.
He's been good.
Actually, it wouldn't be more than his cost, but he did quite well there. Over here, these turn round and just about managed to finish off the Mangler Squeak. Finally, that bastarding Mangler Squeak.
Yeah,
it cost 95 points.
My MVP.
Definitely, yeah. 95 points. I think he's like 400. 4 of them. I would bet on them against him any day, I think. A charge. They charged.
They actually did quite well.
Did quite well. They killed 4, lost none in return, 1 combat, but you rolled
really
well.
Rolled
low and only gave ground. Couldn't actually follow up because I'm stuck behind this thing, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to die anyway.
Yeah,
next turn.
I need to make a rank out of them now.
Oh yeah. And then lastly, the Flamers over here tried to kill the giant. They did a wound, but it's having 6, so we've only got 6. This has got 3 wounds left. So we're just going to play out Orcs and Goblins turn 4 just to see what's actually left. You should. I don't know how good they are. Basically, they might kill them.
They're not that great.
If they can get into combat.
They're not too bad. They're basically squigs with goblins on.
They should die. So it'll probably just be the Keeper Secrets and the Flamers left, depending on how the Rock Lobbers, if they target them.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, we're here at the end of the game, and basically it's as we predicted a second ago. The only things left are the Keeper Secrets, 5 wounds left, and the Flamers there. They did well.
They did really well.
Yeah, they were fighting the right thing, but they're
But they killed them outright.
Yeah, they didn't
rely on demonic instability, whatever it's called now.
Yeah, so they killed the pink horrors, and then
the war boss was amazing.
War boss killed 4 on his own. Yeah, that guy there.
Yeah.
Here there was 1 demon. They said they didn't quite manage to kill a demon with all these units. There's still 1 demonette left at the end, and then I rolled double six for the instability. So obviously, that was a foregone conclusion. But I'm pleased that 1 survived without being killed outright. That's how the board looks, and we've totaled the points actually. Obviously, it's an Orc and Goblin victory. Demons did manage to score 821 because they killed the Rock Lover, Mangler,
River Trolls and Troll Hag.
that's it, River Trolls and Troll Hag.
And a good chunk of the squigs enough to get some points as well.
And yeah, got 25% of that unit's points. So 821, but then Orcs have scored 2,506. So that's a lot because basically they got only one banner from the Plague Bearers, and then they killed the general, killed everything else apart from what you can see here. So it's a massive victory. That's cool. Really enjoyed that battle.
I really enjoyed the Orcs Goblins.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed them.
I think they've got it right with there's random stuff, but it's not rolling constantly for animosity anymore.
Yeah.
Which I know people didn't like losing that, but it was a bit annoying to keep
They've
control
got
for it.
normal, not night goblins, normal orcs. I think normal goblins have got impetuosity.
Yes. Yeah, just didn't.
Nothing in this list has got impetuosity. I didn't think. I mean, if I missed it, one might.
Yeah. I think you were pretty much charging when you could anyway.
I think
so it
Squigs might have impetuosity, but they got charged anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I think again, I think the Squig Hoppers and the Magnus have got impetuosity, but it's irrelevant because you move randomly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I actually really enjoyed Demons as well. I don't know what happened, why I sent the Demon Prince off. I thought the Demon Prince and the Soul Grind would probably be enough to deal with these over here. But that's just, it's also random. Like Giants are so random.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. It just so happened that one came out on top. Yeah.
Keeper Singles was very scary.
Yeah. Well, once it went into the Trolls, I didn't even think about the killing blow. And then it's like, oh, you're going to hit on 6s, and then you're just going to pretty much auto break against it.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. If it could have come back round, because it ended up over there, I knew it would have to kill the Rock Lover basically, or do nothing. I don't think it had enough time to come back round, but don't know.
But really, like everything kind of did. This unit didn't do anything.
Yeah, he never got to release the Fanatics.
Didn't get to release 3 Fanatics, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah, they had 3 Fanatics.
That's mainly regret really, because like my Rock Lob and my Doom Dino were great.
They did kill a lot of
demons. Single
demons.
misfire.
Yeah.
They probably killed 10, 15 models between them.
Yeah, easy.
Obviously these shooting goblins didn't do anything, but they were there to fill the points, to be honest.
Yeah.
Black Hawks are tough.
Yeah.
I know they were, even against like Demon Prince.
Oh, I can't believe that. So yeah, my general Demon Prince, I guess he just didn't have any, like, I didn't give him any special weapons. There's not really a lot you can give him or anything. He could have had one that ignores armor saves, but I don't think
Demon Sword.
Aether Blade, I think it's called.
Oh no, Demon Sword is Chaos Warriors.
Yeah. He just, because he didn't have any magic and he didn't really have any attacking stuff. I overestimated him, I think. He did whiff his rolls, but even if he rolled well, he probably wouldn't have made much difference there. He's just not that scary without the spells, I think.
It was quite nice doing a game that didn't have like a dragon in it.
Yeah.
Felt more fun kind of without.
Yeah, definitely. Because even if you'd had like a Bloodthirster, they're not on the same level, I don't think.
No.
As a Dragon Lord that's just like 600 points or whatever. Cool. Well, it's very late now. This latest we've played in a long time. So thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.